Welcome everyone to the third video of my Global Force Wrestling series, which is also my local to global. Tonight, booking GFW Bravado. I am going to do something a little different after this episode. Instead of just cutting it off after the show has ended, I'm also going to be just basically, since these shows are once a month, I'm going to show what's going on between month to month, and I'm not going to cut the video off until I'm not going to cut the video off until it's time for the next show. Um, but now you're probably thinking, well, wait, there might be a lot of stuff where nothing's happening. That will obviously be cut out. I'll just be showing days where something does happen. All right, so it's time to start the show and see how things go. I did have a plan, and then I kind of changed it because this card was just sitting undone for so long. So I kind of changed things up how I'm doing them. But let's run the show and see how things go. In an extremely short match, Harry Smith defeated Rikishi by submission with the sharpshooter. And this got the show off to a strong start with a 29. So Harry Smith 45, Rikishi 36. I might bring in Rikishi, although he can't do long matches. That's the only reason I'm debating on whether or not turning his one night deal into seeing if he wants to come in full time. So Serena Deeb is shown backstage where officials found her bloody and unconscious, the apparent victim of a sneak attack. Paramedics appear to stretcher her out. This guy 28. So Carlito is in the ring with a microphone. He claims he is so good, no one could beat him. He knows Bobby Lashley's busy tonight, so Bobby Lashley's not going to mess things up. So he's issuing an open challenge, and this got a 42. In about that fantastic heat and decent wrestling, Adam Cole defeated Collie Colon by pinfall with a flying cross body. This got a 37. Adam Cole seemed off his game, but they both got a 41. In about that fantastic heat and good wrestling, Davey Richards defeated the Damager by pinfall with the Tiger Bomb. So Davey Richards is walking backstage, having just finished his match with Damager. And Alex Shelley, as Davey passes by Alex Shelley goes, How is the wolf guy? Davey Richards turns around with a confused look, like, what is that supposed to mean? And Alex Shelley goes, I saw your match, and I didn't see anything impressive. I'm starting to wonder if you and your partner are all hype and can't deliver. And Davey Richards goes, if that is what you think, why don't you come a little closer to the ring during my match? How about get in the ring with me, and I will show you how impressive I am. And Alex Shelley goes, fine, we can meet in the ring one-on-one, but I'm going to prove the Wolves are a letdown, and I will start with you. So this got a 48. And as you can see by the storyline, I don't have Chris Sabin. I'm going to see if he's available, so I can do the Wolves versus the Motor City Machine Guns. But I'm going to have the Wolves. I'm going to have the Motor City Machine Guns as heel. In an exceptional match, Jay Lethal defeated Eddie Edwards by pinfall with the Lethal Combination. So Jay Lethal has advanced to the finals. This got a 58. Jay Lethal's getting better as gimmick. So Mike Fox is walking backstage when he is stopped by Jeff Jarrett. And Jarrett goes, Mike, I haven't forgotten what happened, and you didn't prove anything to me against Elijah Burke. I'm still waiting for you to impress me. Keep that in mind. That guy at 48, Mike Fox is getting better at his gimmick. In an exceptional match, Elijah Burke defeated Bobby Lashley by pinfall with the DDE. So that means it's going to be Jay Lethal and Elijah Burke in the finals to crown the first global champion. So this got 65. So got a 59. Let's see. So Elijah Burke, give a hug. Jay Lethal, give a hug. Davey Richards, praise. Elijah Burke seemed pleased. Jay Lethal seemed pleased. Davey Richards seems pleased. Okay, so we're gonna see if now, if you're wondering why Serena was found knocked out, it's her last night. She's going somewhere else. Kind of the same thing that happened with cheerleader Melissa. Um, so that's why I had to book that the way I did, just to explain that why they're not showing up anymore. Um, there is, so I want to see if Chris Sabin is available. If not, um, exclusive written. Can I see how long his contract is? Ooh, he's not showing up. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do something different for the modus for the Alex Shelley thing. Um, okay, so the events um, says so fire in the hole until July. Okay, so that's why it says not near future because it's got like 7 weeks. Okay. I do want to know is there's any broadcasting um, broadcasters none ready to negotiate yet. Okay, so just gonna have to keep doing shows, or um, yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep doing shows until once a month until I have enough until I'm bringing in enough money where I can do two a month, and I'll do two live events and so on, or until I get a TV deal. Um, I would do shows once a week, but I don't make enough money to do that. Um, I even doubled my expenses for like workers and stuff, and I didn't have enough money to, and I didn't have enough. I would have lost money instead of getting money, so that's why I haven't made it like two shows a week or made it weekly or anything like that. Two shows a month, excuse me, or go to a weekly format because otherwise I would just be waiting for a TV deal to save me, and even then, I'm not sure that would help. Um, it would depend on how well it would depend on how well the TV deal was, how much money I was getting, stuff like that. So yeah, if anything comes up, I'll I'll bring it up. Otherwise, um, this will be the end of the video. All right, so I got messages. Rhino and Alex Shelley both want pay raises. I'm gonna have to give them the pay raises because they are main eventers. So I don't want to lose them. Jay Lethal already wanted to pay raise, and as far as I can tell from my creative um, franchise players, Jay Lethal's number one. Alex Shelley and Rhino, who just wanted pay raises, and I granted to what they were asking, is number 4 and 5. So obviously, I had to give them what they wanted. Um, if that, how's that going to help next time? Is that going to make me lose money instead of getting money? I'm not sure because I do have Jay Lethal and Elijah Burke set to wrestle, although I'm not booking it as a future match because I don't want one or two of them to be missing the show and then not be able to do the match and have the match promoted. Um, Also, I did make another signing. I should have done this, but Angel Williams, better known as Angelina Love, I bought her in. Let's see, Punishment Martinez and Eddie Edwards. They want pay raises. I have to see. Uh, okay, Punishment Martinez, the full amount. Okay, they both are going to get the full amount. Hope I can afford it. So Davey Richards wants a pay raise. I don't think he's a major star. Let's see. Oh, he is. Okay, so yeah, he can go up. And I am bringing in these people. All these people are people that are not tied down to contracts, but they do team up with someone I already have on the roster. Because I can't run a tag team division with just the Wolves as my only official tag team or tag team with history. So I'm bringing in, or I'm going to try to bring in these people so I can have more teams and actually have a tag team division. Um, and if all these people come in, I'll have enough. I'll have 8 official teams for my tag for when I unveil the tag team titles in GFW, which might not be for a couple months, depending how things go. It depends if if those guys do accept my contracts offers, if they stick around. But we'll just have to wait and see. So Jimmy Wave is gonna come in. I forget who he team wise. I forgot who I was bringing him in because I don't want him and his the person I brought him to team in with be his an enemy. So let's see. Search Jimmy Wave, Lance Hoyt, and Alex Shelley. Okay, so Jimmy Wave is going to be a heel. Okay, 3 more teams. Um, all right, Kyle O'Reilly. I know he's teaming with Adam Cole. Cole's a babyface, so Kyle O'Reilly will be a babyface. Paul London's teaming with Brian Kendrick, who's a heel, and Sanjay. That I think Jay Lethal's a heel. No, he's a babyface. Okay. So Sanjay Dutt will also be a face. Okay, so the other 3 to complete these teams. Lance White, I forgot who Lance White I'm bringing him into team with. Let's see. Lance White. Oh, Harry Smith. Okay. And Harry Smith is a heel. So Lance White would be a heel. John Hennigan. Uh, let's see. With Punishment Martinez, who's a heel. And then Tommaso Ciampa. I think he and Rhino have teamed up before. Yeah, Rhino and okay. And I know Rhino's a face, so add new teams because this is going to work a lot better than just teaming random people up and hoping they have good chemistry together. All right, so everyone I brought in for to be a because I had someone they teamed with on my roster already has accepted the contracts and they're coming in. So I will have just as long as nobody leaves right away, or a bunch of wrestlers don't leave right away, I will have a tag team division. So it's time for me to book my next event. But first, I got a backstage incident involving D'Lo Brown. Oh, he gave the locker room a lift when he provided a crate of free drinks for everyone. Okay, so that's the only thing that happened backstage. So I'll be back when I record my fourth Global Force Wrestling show. Until then, good night, everyone.